Today on the channel, something new, something old, a little bit of brand new vintage collection Death Star droid, something from the past, Power of the Force exclusive, Whirr. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing and review. And like I said, we got something old, we got something new, we got something used, we got something blue. We're ready for a wedding today as we got a Power of the Force throwback Whirr figure and a brand new vintage collection figure of the Death Star droid. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. And we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, talk about it, unbox it, talk about it, see where it goes from there. So let's start off with the old one first. Let's take a look at our old pal Whirr. Whirr, I think that's right, with droid detector unit. Don't forget that, because we all know Whirr, one thing he hates, the bane of his existence, droids. Get those droids out of his bar right away. Power of the Force, it's been a bit of a throwback. We got a little CommTech chip with this one. And you know Kyle, whenever there's a CommTech chip involved, he's at the ready. He's ready to go. He's got the CommTech chip reader. So we'll investigate what he says on his CommTech chip. But as you guys may or may not remember, this was an exclusive, like a mail-away exclusive of some kind along the way. So this was not involved in stores. You couldn't find this on the store pegs, but it's out there. It's out there if you look hard enough. But one of the more expensive, I would say, Power of the Force figures, just because of the rarity of it all. But going back to the old days of our Power of the Force reviews, we got the old school packaging. We got the green, we got the Darth Vader helmet up at the top, we got the Star Wars logo, we got the CommTech chip, we got the glamour shot, we got the name, plus the droid detector unit. Looks good. Straight from Star Wars A New Hope is what this is. On the back of the package, of course, there's old Whirr looking only like a Whirr could look. He's giving the old Kyle Peterson point. He's giving it out. Maybe he invented it. Who knows? Maybe it seeped into my subconscious as a little kid watching Star Wars. Very well possibly could have happened. We got the blurb, of course. We got the CommTech chip reader. We got the cross-cell. We got the UPC. We got 10 Jedi Master points. I am almost up to 2 billion Jedi Master points at this point. A lot of points going on. Be it Jedi Master points, or points. Yeah, there you go. And then you got warnings, UPCs, all that stuff at the bottom. So there it is. Let's see what it says about our old pal, Whirr. Let's see. The surly. He's a surly fits. The surly human Whirr saw a lot of action while working at the CD Mos Eisley Cantina. His policy not to allow droids in the establishment was facilitated by a droid detector unit. Upon entering the cantina with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker, R2-D2 and C-3PO were promptly ousted. They were shown the door real quick. That's what happens. Says he's got a couple of lines. Looks like he's got 4 lines. He says, we won't spoil it. We'll see what's going on. And there it is. All right, let's get down to it. 1999. Oh, what a year. Kyle was in high school in 1999. What a time to be alive that was, let me tell you. There it goes. See you later. All right. Pop this guy. Oh, we're popping out. See you later. Get out of here. Let's go ahead and slide him back in here, and let's do the old plastic prison. How about, huh? Plastic prison. You know, it's funny, this Whirr. I guess I'll get into it, but you can see the droid detector unit in the back. You can see him. Let's pull everything out. And there it is. See you later. Got the CommTech chip. We'll be ready for that. Droid detector unit, a one and done little plastic piece. Going to stand there. I guess we'll put it in the Mos Eisley Cantina somewhere behind the bar. It'll be there. It'll catch any of those no good droids trying to sneak in a bar. Because we know underage droids are the worst. The droids that sneak in, try to drink and stuff. I mean, what's up with that? What are they doing? Now we got Whirr here. And you know what? Whirr, he looks like you give him a lightsaber and man, he's ready to join the Jedi Order, really. Don't you say that? I think if I had a lightsaber, I got one right here. I always got something around the desk. This is a little bit long. But, I mean, you guys, you put a lightsaber in this hand, it's amazing what this changes into. All of a sudden, he's a Jedi now. He's got a lightsaber, he's a Jedi. Take that lightsaber away, now he looks like a drunk. He's got a cup. He just looks like a barkeep owner. It's funny what a lightsaber does for your presence. It shows, you know, I guess you can put that in everyday world. I always say when you're going out into public, don't wear sweatpants and flip-flops and stuff. You never know who you're going to run into out there. You want to put your best foot forward, your best look forward. You never know when that job interview, whatever's going to come across your way. And if they see you in a, you know, an old tank top and something like that, probably going to turn you down. They're going to say, what the heck? Unless you really own it, unless you own your gear. People say, Kyle, you can't be wearing that Iron Maiden stuff out there. If I own it, I can. If I believe in myself, I can. How this got discussed, I don't know, but back to Star Wars. Anyways. But we got the cup going on right here, and it's Power of the Force articulation. We got the arms up and down, no ankle, no knee, no elbow articulation. I do like the head sculpt on this one. Kudos to that Hasbro team. One and done head sculpt. Looks really good. Looks like a disheveled barkeep owner at Mos Eisley Cantina. It definitely fits the bill here. They even put a little ring on his hand. A lot to like about this one. A lot to like. And I like these Comtech chips because they also double as a stand, as you guys know. Says, status bartender at Chulamun's Mos Eisley Cantina. Who's Chulamun? Did we ever meet him? The guy behind the bar? Did we ever go deeper? Behind the music, if you will? How about we pop open the Comtech chip reader? Let's fire it up. Boop. You know it's fired up. All right, let's see what we got for old Whir here. Where's the speaker? On the back. There it is. All right, ready?
Your droids don't have to wait outside. No blasters! Hey, we don't serve their kind here.
That one sounded the best.
Your droids don't have to wait outside.
It just sounds a little weird.
No blasters!
No blasters! I love it. But Comtech chip reader coming in very handy, as you guys know. Got to get one of those. You have to have one. If you're in the Comtech chip game, why wouldn't you have the reader? He fits on the stand perfectly. I'm here for it. I had a long game getting this. He doesn't even fit on the stand. What are we doing? Oh, there he goes. Had a long game getting this guy. I didn't want to pay $20-some for a Power of the Force figure. It just seemed not right. It just seemed not right. You should be paying probably $5 to $12 per Power of the Force figure in my eyes, and that's at most. But sometimes you got one left, you better step up, you better get it done. That's exactly what I did. And speaking of getting it done, you guys know I'm an avid figure hunter out there. Hopefully you saw me find this on the Fig Hunt in the last couple of weeks out there, depending on when this video drops, maybe last week, I don't know. But I am a creature of habit when I hit stores. I go in the same direction, same aisles, same cut-throughs all the time. A little bit of superstition, also the fastest way, because I want to get in and out of a store as fast as possible. I'm not here to linger. I'm not here to spend an afternoon. I'm going to the toys, walking my circle, getting out of there, moving on to the next store. But this time I challenged my figure hunt. I said, I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to go to the NECA set first. I usually do that last. I'm going to go the back way to the toys section. You get the point. Well, by doing that, I found a shipper of the vintage collection at Walmart over in kind of the girls' toy area in the back aisles. A place I would never walk by, and a place most people looking for this stuff would not walk by. So every once in a while, I'd say it's a good idea to work the circuit of your toy aisle. A lot of times you'll find shippers over by the bicycles, things like that. So pro figure hunting tip out there, and that's how I found this Power Droid. So we know vintage collection, Walmart exclusive. It is in that shipper up there. 50 years of Lucasfilm up in the corner. Power Droid looking only like a Power Droid could look if he looked kind of like C-3PO with a different head. Kind of, sort of, maybe. But there he is right there. Beautiful cards. You guys know these really aren't meant to be open for the most part. On the back, you got the cross-sell, you got the Lucasfilm timeline, you got tons of warnings, everything else. I say it all the time, my least favorite card backs of any toy line is the Star Wars Vintage Collection. Just does absolutely nothing for me. No blurbs, nothing, just nothing. It's just a couple of pictures and that's it. So yeah, there it is. All right, Death Star droid, let's get him out of the package. There he goes. See you later. See you later. Whoa, off the screen. See you later. Bam, there it goes. And there he is in the old plastic prison. It's like a silver C-3PO is what he is. Pop that bad boy out. See you later. Goodbye. All right. Out of the package. Now, it's not vac metal or anything. He does have articulation, though. He's got a little bit of elbow articulation. I'm here for that, but it's in a weird angle. Very strange. But yeah, there he is. All right. So a lot like C-3PO, he's got that chest in the middle, that no color to it, but a lot like the wires and stuff you see with C-3PO. Just very C-3PO-esque. You got knee articulation, you got ankle articulation, no wrist, no ankle, but we do have knees and elbow. Okay, and then the head does move. I don't know. I'm not going to say this is really anything special, and I think this is probably one on a lot of people's past list. I don't know if this lights anybody's world on fire. You got to be deep in the Star Wars game to pick up this bad boy, I think. This kind of is what it is. It's a droid. You know where he's against it. That's kind of why I put these together. A little bit Star Wars new, a little bit of Star Wars old. Two people that would not get along, bringing them together, and that's what we do. We bring people together on the channel. We bring them together. So we got this droid here, and now it all comes full circle again, as we got the Power Droid in the Power of the Force as well. The Death Star droid, I should say. Got him in the Power of the Force. Now you can see the differences here. This one is like all black, shiny black. but it's the same character, just done a little bit differently. So in my brain, for my display, these are two totally different droids. I think we could all agree that is a possibility out there, two different droids, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I actually prefer the Power of the Force one, and much like this was an exclusive, like a mail-away exclusive, a little bit hard to get back in the day. I had to pay up for this one as well. I think I paid like $20 for this one. Just absolutely ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. This should be $10, but it is what it is. I don't dictate the market, neither do you. So we got some power droids here. We got Whir. I'm going Whir all day long. He just could be the out-of-shape, lazy Jedi. He really could be. You put a lightsaber in his hand, all of a sudden his demeanor and your looks at him change. You would say, wow, what Jedi is this? If he had a lightsaber, if you didn't know who this was. I find that to be very intriguing, very interesting. But what say you guys out there in YouTube land? Let me know your thoughts on these three characters. Did you pick them up? Do you remember that Whir figure? Was that your white whale back in the day like it was for me? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video. You made it this far. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn your notification bell on. SirPaul64 on Twitter is where you'll find me. Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. And then, of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Support the channel. Pick up t-shirts. And there it is. So for a little Power of the Force, a little bit of vintage collection, a little bit of exclusive, a little bit of Walmart exclusive, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.